Hi, this video is to teach you to use the GAA's opt-in email tool to send a message to your subscribers. First thing we're going to do is open up our web browser and paste in the link that I sent you. If you don't have a link from me, shoot me an email and let me know and I'll get it sent to you. Alright, you should be now at the login page, and this is looking for your username and password for the GAA's online community. If you don't know your username or you've forgotten it, go ahead and shoot me an email and I'll get it set up for you. If you know your username but have forgotten your password, you can reset it on your own by clicking this link here and answering the questions, or you can send me an email and I can reset your password for you. As you can see, the system already knows who I am, so I'm going to go ahead and log in. You should come to a page where you see this interesting looking name called Networking Features Home here in the gray bar. I have no idea what that means. That's something that's on all the pages, but guess what? You're the only one who's going to ever see that, so don't worry about it. That's just what you should see. The next thing you should see here is the word chapters, followed by the name of your Carolina club. As you see here, this is just a test group for us, but if you don't see the name of your Carolina club, or you see the name of someone else's Carolina club, email me right away, because that means I set something up wrong and I need to get it fixed for you. The next thing you're going to see here is the number of subscribers. There are only 3 in this group, which are me, Linda, and Megan. So just so we can test out messages, you're going to have most likely a larger number than that. When you're ready to send an email to folks, you can just click this link right here that says Email Members. You should see a page like this that has 2 boxes, one for your subject, and I'm going to type in a quick little subject here, and one for the message that you can send. And as you can see, it's a simple little type in box. You can type it as long of a message as you like, but it's probably a good idea to make sure to give folks all the details for your events, or in this case, I'm not going to do that because in the interest of time, I'm going to keep this short. You've got some basic formatting things. You could add bold, maybe a little bit of Carolina blue, make it look pretty. Who doesn't love Carolina blue? Now it looks good to me, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this button here that says Preview just so I can take a look at the message. And this should be generally what it's going to look like when it arrives in a person's inbox. You'll notice that the From says Chapters and then the name of the group, which this should say the name of your Carolina Club following chapters. And the From email address is always going to be noreply@imodules.com. That's the company who is hosting this for us, so it's not to worry. That's just the address it's going to come from. And you should have a subject that says Game Viewing Party Tonight. That's what I typed in. Looks good to me. All of them are going to have this message right here that says a message from your, and it's going to have chapters there because that's the name of the field that your chapter name is stored in, your club name stored in. And it should be followed by the name of your Carolina club right here. Then it's going to have our message. Looks good to me. If I had made a mistake or I noticed that I wanted to add something to it, I could click on this edit button and it would take us right back to that page. This all looks good to me, so I'm going to go ahead and click send. And when you get back to this home page right here, your message is sent, so you're good to go there. In just a second, we'll see the message pop up here, but I want to just go over a couple of other things really quickly. If you need to add or remove folks from your list, the best thing to do is just send them an email to me with the full name and the email address that you'd like to add or remove. Eventually, folks will be able to log in to their online community account and add and remove themselves from the chapters, but until that's set, you can just send them to us and we'll take care of it. You could see the entire list of your subscribers right here if you want. You could search for them by full name, partial name, last name, however you like. And you also have a handy little map. Hey, there's our message. Let's take a look at it real quick. Everything looks exactly like I expected. There's that from email that says no reply. It's to me, and there's our subject. The message I said would be there, that it's from my test group. And then come on out and join us. So that all looks good. Great. As I was saying, there's a map that shows you all your subscribers. You'll probably notice that most of them are right around your area, your club area, but you might see some scattered about the US. And that's okay because perhaps someone moved and forgot to unsubscribe themselves, or sometimes people travel and they come to your city very often and they like to know what's going on with your club so they can hang out with local Tar Heels while they're in town. If you ever have any questions about this, feel free to give me a call or shoot me an email. I'll be happy to help you out. Well, have a great day and go Heels.